The only thing I could do was call my old mother, Elquina. And when I called Elquina, I said to her, Mommy, I need you to pray for me. I said, just pray for me like I'm guilty. Mommy didn't ask questions. Mommy didn't pry to find out what was going on. All Mommy responded was, okay, baby. And I know she got down on her knees and she prayed like she never prayed before. I went to the beach. Not to go in the water, not to catch the cool breeze, not to go fishing, not to think, but I went to the beach and I went to pray. And in my prayer, I said to God, I said, Lord, my mother loves me too much. I said, and if she sees me in handcuffs, it will kill her. I said, I need you, God. I need you to intervene. I said, God, by tomorrow, this time so, I need this situation gone. People of God, that night, I don't remember sleeping. I got up the next morning and I went to the airport and I went to Nassau. I went from lawyer office to lawyer office. And every one of those lawyers said the same thing. We can't do anything for you unless you get arrested first. I was in one lawyer's office at 10 a.m. I was in another lawyer's office by 11 a.m. I was in another lawyer's office by 12 noon. And right around that same time, the exact hour that I prayed the day before, I got a phone call. And the person on the other end of the line said to me, Marvin, there is no case against you. There is no matter with your name on it. Everyone has already left the room. No judge, no handcuffs, no headlines, just God. When man said, we can't help you until you're arrested, Jesus had already stepped into the courtroom of heaven. When I had no more fight left, the righteous advocate took my case. 1 John chapter 2 verse 1 says, if any man sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ, the righteous one. He took the case before the charges were filed. He shut it down before my name was even on a docket, because the truth of the matter is, and I realized it in that moment, that the battle was never mine. It was the Lord's battle. Who is this God that I speak of? Who is this King of glory? Psalm 24 verse 8 and verse 10 says, who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle, the Lord of hosts. He is the King of glory. So I say this to anyone tonight who feels falsely accused, who feels backed into a legal, emotional, spiritual corner, who feels like the verdict is already written. You still have a defender. You still have an advocate. You still have a judge who wears both the robe of mercy and the crown of righteousness. And when you have no fight left, don't forget this. The battle is not yours, it's the Lord's.